we should close with another toast.
So,
Another toast. Is there bourbon left?
What? Chris has some.
well, I thought maybe if
Put it
anybody,
away.
I have a banjo song.
Okay.
All right, and all of you have to help because
Okay.
you're going to sort of write it as we go along.
Oh.
And what we need, and all of you out there can do this too, because what it is banjo jokes.
Oh, banjo jokes.
The tune is Banjo Jokes, written by me, Garrison Keeler, and a cast of thousands, and you're part of that. So, Jim, if you would give me, just a little bit of something in D, just kind of as an intro to put us in the mood for banjo. While we're doing this, I've got verses. Your jokes don't have to rhyme or anything, because when we do a joke, we're just going to sit here and we're just going to do things like this while you tell your joke. And your joke could be things like, oh, why does it take a banjo player longer to fall to the ground than a guitar player?
I don't know why.
Why?
Because he has to stop in tune.
Yeah! Okay, so you got that? There's also a chorus which you'll catch on real fast. It's a two-line chorus.
What next one we got here? What's the tempo?
Banjo jokes, how we love them. Banjo jokes, can't get enough of them. Ooh-wee, banjo jokes. Here's one. Well, a man walks into a restaurant with his alligator friend. He says, do you serve alligators? Oh, I'm sorry. Start that one. He said, do you serve banjo players in here? Well, of course, the maitre d' said. Well, I like your liberal attitude. I'll have a seat and I'll wait for the waiter. While I'm waiting, I'll have a Miller Lite and a banjo player for my gator. So banjo jokes, how we love them. Banjo jokes, can't get enough of them. Oh, banjo jokes for me. Okay, so who's got one? Beth?
What's the difference between a banjo player and a vacuum cleaner?
I don't know. What is it?
The position of the dirt bag.
I got one, Chris.
Okay.
Why did the banjo player cross the road?
Why?
He was tied to the chicken.
What do you call a banjo player with a pretty girl on his arm? A tattoo.
Good one. There's a skunk. Okay, there's a dead skunk and a dead banjo player in the middle of the road. How can you tell the difference?
I don't know.
Skid marks in front of the skunk.
Okay, hold the next one here for a minute. St. Peter looks at all those folks lined up at the pearly gates. Some are rich, some are smart, some that ain't so great. He says, I'm needing a certain kind of guy, a guy who's not too bright. I've been working on this banjo duet, and he can help me get it right. So, banjo jokes, how we love them. Banjo jokes, can't get enough of them. Oh, banjo jokes for me. How about over here on the other side? Seeing something over here. Yeah?
How can you tell if it's a banjo player knocking on your door?
Can we say the pizza's here?
No. The knock keeps speeding up and slowing down, and he never knows when to come in.
What do you call a banjo player without a girlfriend?
Homeless!
I'm starting to get a little offended here.
I'm a banjo player.
Right ahead.
I'm truly sorry. Not very funny, but that's the way it is.
So are we.
He sounds a little like an A.
There's such a thing as screwing in the light bulb.
How many?
How many?
It takes a hell of a lot. One to screw in the light bulb, and the other to talk about how Earl and Lester was young. we did that one. Well, an old man on his deathbed calls family to his side. He lays there hardly breathing, wheezy and cleary-eyed. He said, I need to clear up a mystery. Why I put down the old banjo. Your mom caught me strumming in the kitchen with Dinah many long years ago. Banjo jokes, how we love them. Banjo jokes, can't get enough of them. Hey, banjo jokes for me. Is that it?
Oh no, there's millions. Sure. Let's see. What is the definition of perfect pitch?
When the banjo hits the accordion when you throw it in the dumpster?
Something like that.
But only if he hits the bagpipe on the wood.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you get if you throw a banjo down a mine shaft?
What?
A flat minor.
What are the 3 hardest years in a banjo player's life? Right.
Did you pick up your banjo, Vlad?
Okay. Let's finish this off. Well, banjo jokes, how we love them. Banjo jokes, can't get enough of them. Banjo jokes for me. Banjo jokes for me.
Banjo jokes for me. All right.
All right. Is there any whiskey left?
If there's whiskey left, let's finish it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it breakfast?
It's always before breakfast. Oh yeah, here we go.
It's not time for breakfast.
If you still have your cup.
Wait a minute, is that the qualification?
Yeah,
Dang, I think I borrowed somebody's cup.
Did you miss a house?
She needs it. That's horrible, I think.
Jade has the fish more cups.
Don't worry if there's dirt in your cup. The whiskey will clean it.
And it's not yet time for breakfast, so this would be whiskey before breakfast.
I don't know.
Jade shakes the
Like we can get another one now.
Oh darn.
I'll take one.
You want 3 fingers?
Is that the honey one or is that the other? Alright.
I think so.
It's magic.
A little longer.
It's very sad. A little too much honey.
I would know that I would want my hot tea instead, but anyway.
Yeah.
Thank dear.
I see white cups in the
Oh,
back
sorry.
rows too.
But in my head, the words say like.
Chris, you got a cup back there?
Like for me.
Okay.
White cups in the sunset.
Thank you, good side.
White cups in the sunset.
I swear this honey bourbon, it's got the biggest evaporation problem. I haven't had one yet. You open the cap, it just evaporates.
Roy said that about you every year.
I know.
Thank you.
Christine, maybe, I don't know.
I think I got Christine. Everybody cupped up.
Cupped up.
Thank you.
All right, toast
Hey.
to Roy and McClure.
Miss you,
Wish
Roy.
you were here. Miss you, Roy.
Miss you, Roy.
Salute.
Luncheon.
Yeah.
That's for the, oh no, that was.
Brigadoon, Winfield, Kansas. Population 40. Salute.
Salute.